table, but what can he expect from you in a
You can
relationship
expect
or
somebody
marriage?
who you can expect somebody who's like super, super supportive. That's
Okay.
like one thing about me. I'm like 110,000% down for my man.
Nice.
Because I really look at it as a team effort because, at the end of the day, like his success is my success. You know what I mean? Like his
Nice.
success, well, I don't want to say his success is my success, but his
It
success is
is.
like, well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
basically. So his success is my success. And like it, I just didn't want to say it in the way.
Okay. So we talked about what you're looking for in a guy. So what are some deal breakers for you with for a man that
Um,
may be looking to get or ask for your hand in marriage or court you? What are some deal breakers?
he just has to be somebody who's accepting of my support and like my love because like I've noticed like maybe it's just the guys that I choose also it's not even maybe it's 100% just the guys that I choose because everything is choice in life but
Right.
I noticed that I do choose like guys that sometimes in the beginning it's a little bit difficult for them to like accept like my support because like I'm like all in. Like if I like really like you and I'm really interested in you, I'm like all in. Like whatever you need me to do for your business or whatever you got going on, like whatever support you need, I'm there 100%. So I think
So
like
you've had guys who've turned that away or didn't like that you were
I
so
just cut
supportive,
off
or
one. I just blocked one's number today. Yep.
were you overbearing? What did he look at it as you being over? I'm just asking this. I'm not saying you were. Did he look at it as you being overbearing or?
No, actually, because what's funny is the dude chased me for a while. He chased me for a while, and like I wasn't into it because he's back in high school. He slept with like half of my friends, so I wasn't into it. And
Okay.
then he kept on, and then he was friends with because I used to have a roommate like a few months ago. I just moved into this apartment in January, but
Gotcha.
he was friends with the guy I was living with before, so he kept on coming around like all the time. So then I was like, okay, whatever, I'll give him a chance. And then like it wasn't really serious or anything. And then like after like we dated each other for like a 2 months and then like in January he came around, he's like, I really like you, like let's like date and like take things like seriously, da da da. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I went and I reworked my whole recipe book because he's vegan, so I reworked my recipe book to like have like
Wow.
restaurants for him or vegan like recipes for him. And like yeah, it's just because I didn't. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have said that because that was choice. That was 100% choice. I chose somebody who just wasn't ready for, I mean, love or support, I guess.
So you knew beforehand that he was on that type of time where he wouldn't be accepting.
Mm-mm. Because he kept on talking to me about how that's what he needed. Like there
That's
was
what
a
he
girl
needed.
that he was dating previous to me, and like he was talking about how like how like this girl doesn't do this, down the third, and whatever. And I did like all those things. And then
Right.
like in January we had a conversation, and his only complaint was that sometimes when because he has like a lot of like not a lot of issues. Everybody has issues, right? And
Right.
like he needed like some help with like personal stuff and whatever. And like sometimes my advice can be kind of like harsh. So he was just saying that if my advice could be like less harsh, because I kept on like not harsh, but he said like I kept on pressing him to go to therapy and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So he just didn't like that he felt that I was pushing him like beyond his time for his. And that I stopped that completely. And he was good. And then after that, like, I think he just wasn't ready. And I think I missed like the signs and whatever possibly. But
Hmm.
like, if you're somebody who's going through that, please don't message me.
Gotcha.
Because like I'm past that in life already. Like I already like I am not 100% perfect or 100% healed or anything like that, but like I've passed that chapter, like I'm ready to like accept love and accept support, and I'm ready to give love and give support. So yeah. Mhm.
That's very interesting to hear that a guy chased you and then went and this is what he wanted from you. Then it's not strange because I always feel that women are like that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that a woman would do. But for a guy to say that this is what he wants from you, then when you give it to him, is just I don't want that or whatever. I mean, it's
Yeah, and I asked my other friends because my other friends were very very close to the situation, Like
Mm-hmm.
one of them, they have a child together, and they were in a relationship. And I asked both of them, and they both were just like, yeah, like, and one of them, he really didn't think much. He didn't even think to warn me because he said that he was talking about me in a good way, like when I wasn't
Right.
around. And like I asked both of them, and then like they both said that they were both like pretty surprised. So yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. Can this prospect, this guy who's looking to court you, date you, marry you, what can he expect? So I'm not going to ask what you bring to the table, but what can he expect from you in a
He can
relationship
expect
or
somebody
marriage?
who he can expect somebody who's like super, super supportive. That's
Okay,
like one thing about me. I'm like 110,000% down for my man. You
nice,
know, because I really look at it as a team effort, because, you know, at the end of the day, like his success is my success. You know what I mean? Like his
nice.
success, well, I don't want to say his success is my success, but his
It
success is
is.
like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
basically. So his success is my success. And like it, I just didn't want to say it in the way like I'm taking credit for like anything he does, but you know what
No,
I mean?
no, not at all. No,
But
I
you
look
know,
at it. I look at marriage and stuff different. However, people think about it, that is what it is, and vice
yeah.
versa. But yeah,
And like
go ahead.
I'm really let this way because not to get into too much of it, but my mom was not that supportive of my dad,
Okay.
and we all know that that was the reason why our family fell apart. And I think that that's a huge deal for, you know, like for mom and dad to be like on the same page. So I always try to be on the same page with my man, and like try to be supportive of anything that he has going on. I'm also somebody who's like really loving. My love language is like acts of care. So
Watch
like,
out now.
so I love baking for you, like baking your favorite desserts, because I love baking. Like I like macaroons, cake, pie, like everything. I also love like when my man comes home from work, I like to like run him like a nice hot shower, things like that. I mean, if he's into that thing, right? I'm just giving you examples off of
Yeah,
like the guys I've
why
dated.
wouldn't he? He wants you to run him a hot bath.
Yeah, why
You know, I mean, some dudes may be into that where your balls float to the top.
not?
Right. Nah, we
Jesus
men
Christ.
men.
Not a bath, but like a shower. Like I'm running my hot
Yeah,
shower.
yeah, yeah. Men, we let the water go down, vertically. We don't sit in tubs, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, on only certain occasions, we don't do all that. But yeah, go ahead. That's very thoughtful. As usual, this has been the Cuff and Reason show for Monday night. But this has been episode 2. You guys have been great. Shake it up. So tell your friends if you guys got anybody that's and interested in being a guest. Make sure you DM me on Instagram, guys, or email me directly at jrwisdomunlimited@gmail.com. That way I can have you as a guest. Once again, it's every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those who are looking for love, trying to make this the biggest dating show on YouTube. I'm the only guy that's doing it right now. So I appreciate your unwavering support, everybody that's tuning in, man. So with that being said, man, let me know what you guys think. Y'all know where y'all can reach out to her. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That way you get all the notifications for all of my future live videos like this, the Cup and Reason show every Monday night. So y'all set the notifications for that. Same thing for I haven't done the chicken wing and communion show yet, but it's coming, guys. We're gonna be covering, topics for the week and stuff like that. So you guys make sure you tune in, set all notifications, because I'm hearing some of you guys haven't been getting notifications for my videos, man. But subscribe to the channel. I keep saying that. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit all notifications, because as I said, I heard that you guys haven't been getting them. So hit all notifications. Subscribe to my backup channel. Subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel. If you guys are interested in credit and finances and things like that, that's my channel. All the links are in the description. For those of you who don't know, I am a realtor and I am a financial advisor. So if you're interested in building your credit and or fixing your credit, I have guides available for you guys to pick up now. That way you can start working on your stuff now. That way you get access to all these multiple lines of credit. You can buy yourself a new car if you want to. You can buy a house. all those great things. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys, if you're not a patron, I invite you to become a patron. On my Patreon, I'll be putting out content in reference to, as well as courses on building your YouTube channel and basically credit courses and things like that as well. That way you guys will get access to that, firsthand. So peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I'm going to catch you guys next Monday, maybe, or this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them